Yeah, okay, let's move on to the thing we were originally going to do.
Yeah.
I walked through the grocery store so
So today we wanted to talk about grocery stores.
Grocery stores.
And we wanted to kind of put them in a tier list from best to worst.
Best to worst. Oh, man.
So, I mean...
Which one do we want to start with? Let's
just
give them our
jump
list.
into it.
Let's give them our list.
So, on our list, we've got Walmart, Macy's, Winco, Costco, Target, Smith's or Kroger, Albertsons, and Sam's Club. And so, let's just start with the heated one. Let's debate Sam's Club and Costco first. Because they're pretty similar, but people have pretty strong opinions
Yeah,
on
they
this.
have very strong opinions. You know, it's what they're born and raised into, kind of like a cult. No.
It's very true. Like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm 100% Costco, like, with
I am
every
too,
soul of my body.
But to play devil's advocate here, I'm gonna be voting for Sam's Club
Wow.
just
Really?
to make things interesting.
You know, you don't have to just make things interesting. Follow your heart,
they
Isaac.
came here for a show.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay,
mean, not
well,
a show, to be entertained. But like, I know people.
I have shopped in Sam's Club before.
Okay, all right.
I've been there.
Yeah, I've been there. So I lived in Virginia for like 8 months,
Mhm.
and they only had Sam's Club.
Really?
So I think Sam's Club is more of an East Coast thing.
Is it like a regional thing, you think?
I think it is. I think it is more region. It's going to be
Wow.
regional. Yeah, I guess we could look up the locations.
I'm going to look up how many Sam's Clubs are there. And, okay, so there's about 600 locations across the U.S. and Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Fun fact,
right?
they did put one in Sao Paulo when I was living there.
Sam's Club.
Like, it was a big deal when they got a Sam's Club there. Everyone was like, what? And see how many Costco's there are.
There's 600 Sam's Clubs, or over 600.
Yeah, about 600 in
About
the U.S. And Costco has 828 worldwide.
Worldwide, okay,
So
that's
that's
the difference.
570 in the U.S., 100 in Canada, about 40 in Mexico, 30 in Japan, 29 in the U.K., 16 South Korea, 14 Taiwan, 13 Australia, 4 in Spain, 2 in France and China, and 1 in Iceland.
Well, and then add one to Logan, right?
Yeah, adding 1 to Logan. Dang, Costco's way like more global than I thought.
Global, but
I thought it was
as
going to be
far
more
as,
like a
like-
West Coast thing.
like as far as like national, I guess Sam's Club got the dub on that one.
Sam's Club, it says almost 600, so it's
Okay,
safe to
about
say
the
they're
same.
about the same.
Okay, all right. I mean, Costco food. Have you ever had the
Like-
Sam's Club food?
Oh, okay, so are you talking about like the food court or like
Food court, yeah.
Ooh.
Like the pizza.
I haven't had
churros.
Sam's Club, but I've had Costco.
Okay, I've had Costco too. The price is. I think Costco, from what I remember, is cheaper. I mean, like
I think they're about the same just from talking to people. I
$1.99 for a drink and a hot dog.
thought it was $1.50 at Costco.
Oh, it is $1.50. You're
It's
right.
$1.50 at Costco.
$1.50 for a
hot
drink
dog, and it's like
hot
a
dog?
big hot dog.
Yeah, it's like
that's a good
how
deal.
can you not beat that, dude? I can't afford not to buy that.
But I'd say their food court's pretty similar. Like
Yeah, that's what kind of.
I do like Costco more. Maybe I'm just I'm completely biased. I can't even hide it.
Yeah. Okay. Well. I know I said I was gonna play devil's advocate, but
It's
I
like
lied. I'm
just
not.
talking about it. You can't.
I can't do it. So
The-
Costco, I'm putting that as.
I'd
Here's
say
the thing,
Costco.
though.
Costco's elite, but
Here's
both
here's
of
the
these
pro-
have
it's
memberships.
Hard. It's hard. Well, I like the membership, but anyways, it's hard to like. You can only buy stuff in bulk, right?
Yeah, that is true.
So like, if you want just like a specific item, it's kind of hard to find at Costco. Like a specific like one thing, you can't do that at Costco. You can't.
It's true, but that's like the whole reason you go there. To Costco or Sam's Club.
It's the bulk.
It's
up.
to bulk.
Yeah, it's to buy.
It's great for
bulk up.
families, but for like single people, maybe like 1 or 2 things.
Yeah, and it's how you can't do that at Costco. So I'm gonna put it in the. In the B no the B plus tier.
Bro, I'm sorry. Costco's at least A, if not S. Like, it's top. Should we just rank these?
Well, I'll give you A. I'll give you A.
Okay, we'll put Costco in an A. Sam's Club can be a B.
We'll do. Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Because the other thing I want to get into between the two is Costco has the Kirkland signature brand,
the Costco
where
brand. Kirkland.
Sam's Club has great value, right?
I don't know.
Because I know Sam's Club is
think-
affiliated with Walmart.
They are?
Is it not?
They might have their own. See if Sam's Club have their own brand.
Yeah, so Sam's Club is a subsidiary of Walmart.
It's great value.
So that explains the great value and stuff.
Okay.
And so, I mean, they're both great. Like, for what it is, they're both amazing. They usually have really good deals in the membership and, like, the cards. I love Costco with all my heart.
Man, I just like it for the gas prices.
Gas is so good. It's so good. Some of the food there, you get like the microwavable food.
Honestly, whenever I go to Costco,
Costco.
it's mainly just for gas.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I think it's a lot of nostalgia, like the muffins,
I remember the
the
samples.
fruits,
The
always
samples.
good. The samples.
Whenever they had
It's
the
Costco
smoothie sample too.
experience,
Like,
man.
do you remember having like the smoothie guy set up? I love the smoothies, the smoothie sample. And like we had, it was only for like a certain time.
Yeah.
So like whenever we go, I'm
So
like, Dad,
good.
we have to get there before the smoothie shut down.
Right, it was always like Saturday before like one or like,
Yeah. So I'm like, Dad, let's hurry, let's go.
we gotta go.
I want the smoothies.
And like you try every single sample as a kid. You
As
wouldn't
a kid,
miss
like
one.
running around.
And then you'd go back to your
I remember I
favorites.
got lost in Costco once by doing that. I was like 5 because I'd run around to each
At least you
sample
had
stand.
food. At least you weren't lost
I was
and hungry.
That's true, but
Just
I was terrified. Like I remember bawling my eyes. Like I don't know where my family is. I just want to eat some
Bro.
samples.
getting lost as a kid's traumatizing.
Yeah, dude, I was scared.
Well, let's go into Walmart.
Walmart. I feel like that's like a D.
Walmart is the one nice thing about Walmart is like they're always the same, you know. Well, not
Dude,
always.
here's the thing, bro. You can get stabbed, and
Walmarts are not great. Like the lighting in there is just like it's like
it feels like a rehab house,
it kind of does.
like a meth lab. Well, not a meth, but it feels like rehab.
Yeah, I
Rehab
don't-
building.
Walmart's. Oh man, I don't love them either. But I don't think
Dude,
it's a
it's the
D.
same place where
I'd
you
say it's
can,
a C. Like
where you
it's
can
not
get stabbed
great.
and also find a great deal.
Yeah, it's like their prices are pretty good.
It's
so
like
I'd say
here's
it's
a good deal, but you might get stabbed.
Their weekend is definitely produce.
Oh yeah.
Like their
Yeah.
produce is not great, and I feel like they're at least in all the WalMarts I've been to, I've never been impressed with the employees. Like
There's one Walmart by my house. I guess there's 2, but there's one like this the super Walmart. I do like that one. We'll say that one is better than all the other ones I've been to.
okay, but I'd say on average, like across all WalMarts, they're pretty standard and
Yeah.
Like,
there's a few.
I mean, you
few
can
gems.
count on them,
There's
but
a few gems.
not great.
You're giving it a C.
I'd
or-
say C. You said D.
I said D. Yeah, dude. There's some weird people in Walmart. I don't know what. I've seen some weird stuff in Walmart.
Should we go C minus?
Yeah, let's go C minus.
C minus. Okay.
Macy's. S. God.
S already? Oh my gosh, I don't know about that.
I'm biased. 'cause
Okay,
here's the
the
thing. Me and my
pros.
boys.
Is it the ice cream, the con cone?
No, not even that. It's just
Ice cream
every
is good.
weekend. Late night playing Smash Bros, talking whatever, sitting out at night. You're like, let's go to Macy's, guys. Like it's close by. We can walk before we get all drive. We go to Macy's. Got great deals. Got all the best snacks. It's unlike Costco. Like it's hard to find kind of snack food at Costco.
Yeah, at least, well, not in bulk, you know?
Yeah, so it's like Macy's is right there and it's great, and they have all the snacks I want. Macy's is good. Godsend. I'm sorry, Macy's is S.
You
It's
think
above
so?
Costco.
I don't think it's quite S.
I think
I
it's
do
S.
not think it's above Costco.
Oh, I think it is.
Okay, we're talking about grocery stores, so I could see like
And their produce is really good.
their produce is solid.
It's really good.
I'll give it an A plus.
S. S
Nah,
minus.
we'll be back. A plus.
Oh man, it's S.
A plus for now,
S.
debatably.
All right. Okay. All right.
Winco.
Winco.
I love Winco.
It's great. You don't need a membership.
You don't.
One thing that kind of bugs me though, you can't use a credit card.
That's the whole reason they can get cheap prices, though.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Huh.
Because I mean, they will be cheaper. Like their produce is cheaper than anyone else, and it's usually
How is
pretty
their
good.
produce? You buy more produce than me. How is it?
I love it. Like I'll admit, I think Smith's and Macy's has higher quality produce in general,
Mm-hmm.
but the price, like, it's like not that much better to pay that much more. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
I'd say like Winco is perfect for college students.
Yeah, you don't need a membership.
You don't need a membership.
It's still bulk.
It's debit, which most college students use.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's like semi bulk, but still has like really good like
They still have some
in-house
yeah.
baked stuff,
Yeah.
produce. The only
That's
problem is like other than produce and food, there's really no point to go to Winco.
Yeah, I don't like their deli. At their deli,
No, you don't.
nah, kind of lacking, man.
It is kind of lacking, but
Their meat department kind of sorely lacking. At least that's what I think.
yeah, but it's like it's definitely made for. It's great for college.
Okay,
students.
I'm gonna knock down. I'm gonna knock down Sam's Club to a B minus, and give Winco a B.
Winco's a solid B. I'd say that's fair.
Because Winco is better than Sam's Club. I think it
Okay.
is.
All right.
Target,
that.
right? We got Target next.
Target.
Target, it's
Ooh.
weird because it's like a department store
Bro, Target is weird.
and a grocery store.
That's true. One thing I do like about Target, their clothes and like their appliances actually like pretty nice. It is more expensive though.
I like the vibe. I like walking into Target. It kind of feels like a like a not as good IKEA in a way. But I like the vibe. I like
Yeah,
the
it is-
vibe
it
of
is a good
walking
vibe.
into a Walmart. I mean, a Target.
I'd say Target is like made for Karens though. That's like the
Oh,
one problem. It's like
that's
a
true.
very much a Karen trap. Like
That's true.
so many moms and like pretentious women go to Target.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Like I still think Target's solid, but it's Karen Central.
Karen Central. Ooh.
Like
Okay, we'll give it a B minus. Yeah.
like I'd say B minus is pretty fair.
B minus.
Like I honestly love Target. I'd say in general they are a little more expensive, especially the produce and groceries. You know everything
I think Smith's has better produce than Target.
Smith's does.
And isn't Smith's might not be cheaper than Target, is it?
Oh, it's so hard to say.
They're about the same. We'll say they're about
Okay,
the
we'll
same.
come back. Now we're on to Smith's.
Smith's? Okay, for me Smith's is a
Kroger.
hit and miss. There's
So true.
some Smiths I've been to that are like worse than Walmart's. And it's like this feels like a jailhouse
Yeah, and then there's some
with
like.
a side of crappy deli meats.
Do you like any Kroger brand stuff?
They have some good surprise, like at least the good Smiths, they have some good deli meats.
Okay, but I'm talking about like the Kroger brand. You know how there's like Great Value, there's Kirkland, but like there's the Kroger specific brand.
Yeah. Kroger's better than Great Value.
You think so?
I think so.
To me, it really depends on the thing, but
So if I had to choose between going to Walmart and Smith, well, if for argument's sake, we'll say prices are the same for Walmart and Smith's,
Mhm.
I'd choose Smith's.
wow, that's pretty bold.
I'd choose Smith's.
Dang, I think I'd choose Walmart between the two.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like Walmart just because of like their corporation and stuff, but I do just in general like their products more. than
Really?
Smith's. The lighting's not great, and it's more ghetto
I think
than Smith's in
Walmart might
general.
have a bigger selection. So,
Walmart does have a better selection.
but there's some really nice Smiths I've been to that I'm like, wow, this actually feels nice. And then there's a Smith's down the street where like this feels like a jailhouse.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
it's hard.
I put it above Walmart.
Really,
I give it a C plus. No,
C plus?
A
I
C.
see.
I'll give it a C.
I can stand behind a C. Like the other thing I do like about Smith's is their flowers.
They do.
They
Surprisingly,
consistently have flowers and like a pretty solid selection.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Like
Like I don't expect a grocery store.
the only places I
Have
really
that.
get flowers is like Smith's or Macy's for a grocery store.
Yeah.
That's like where I'll go for flowers if
Macy's
I want
is
flowers.
S tier. I'm telling you, Macy's is S. S tier. Yeah.
Albertsons.
Albertsons kind of died.
Yeah, I have
makes me
not been
sad.
to an Albertsons in a long time.
But as a kid, I really liked. I remember getting to go into the candy aisle because it was kind of like a Winco thing. It was like those tubs,
oh yeah,
and like you could get fill up your bag, weigh it. That's
that's
Get whatever
such
you
a
get.
valid point. We got to bump up Winco for that. Winco does a good job of that. I totally forgot about that.
I did.
The
Okay,
weight-
we'll
the
give
weight
it.
stuff.
We'll give it. Ooh,
A
an
minus.
I think an
An
A.
A, a solid A.
And I think Albertsons deserves an A too. Because I remember I
think they're B
going to
plus.
their candy session, their candy, and getting a Jawbreaker, those massive Jawbreakers. That's where I remember getting my first one.
I'm just gonna have to trust you. I honestly can't remember the
And,
last
like,
time I went to
I remember-
Albertsons. So I have no
I like
clue.
I like going to Albertsons. I think it deserves an A.
My gut just says B plus.
A minus. A minus. We'll
B
split.
plus. Come on, we can't. We have too many A's right now.
Okay, fine. B
B plus is still up there, man.
Was that all of them?
That's all of them. So just kind of going back right now, in number 1, we've got Macy's, and then we have Winco and Costco are kind of tied. And then it drops to Albertsons, then Target and Sam's Club,
Let's see here.
Smith's, then Walmart.
Let's see your list. Okay, all right.
I'd say Smith's is honestly just like a worse and inconsistent version of Macy's. That's how I feel.
What? Okay,
Well,
hold
like-
on. Let me think about this. I do see the inconsistency. It's really a hit or miss.
That is one thing I like about Macy's. I see your point. Why you like
Macy's is
all Macy's
consistent.
are consistently
They are
good.
consistent,
At least the ones I've been to.
and they always have the. Okay, I'm not like sure
their
what you
deli
do
and
for
ice
snacks,
cream was good.
but like going hanging out with the boys at night, I'd always go hit up the drink section, and they've had like drinks that I didn't think I couldn't find
Cactus
anywhere else.
Cooler?
No, like Cactus Cooler. They had like IBC, like Jones sodas, which you can usually get at gas stations.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they got a good for that. I think for their selection that they have, they've got some pretty more uncommon stuff from grocery stores. That's why I think it deserves an S.
I think it's the nostalgia.
No, dude, it's an S. It's
Because like I'm emotionally attached to Walmart because I did the same thing as a kid, but
like we all know Macy's is objectively better than Walmart.
in Walmart.
We objectively know that.
Hey man, Macy's is already in the number one spot. It's just not an S.
Fine, okay, all right.
We gotta have
Macy's
hope
A+.
for something
We'll
better.
put Costco's an A, Winco an A. I think that makes sense. That's so far so good.
I'd
Sam's
say-
Club.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Sam's Club we knock it up to a B.
just a solid B.
Yeah,
You think Sam's Club is better than Target?
yeah, I do.
I think Target's better than Sam's Club.
Really. Because I think the way I'm thinking about this is I'm heavily based, so I'm not giving it. I don't think I'm giving it enough credit.
To Sam's Club?
Yeah.
Dang, that's kind of how I feel about Target.
Okay. All right. Well, how about this? We'll put them both at a B.
Okay, but I think we gotta. They're both at a B now, but we eventually gotta like put these in order. I agree. We'll put Macy's in the number one spot.
Let's go, Macy's.
It's honestly not my.
Macy's sponsor us, please.
Macy's is good. Like,
It's consistent. It's
I-
solid.
I'll be completely honest. I like Costco and Winco more than Macy's, but that could just be bias. I know you have pretty strong bias towards
But
Macy's,
I
though.
really like Costco too.
Okay, I'd say number 2's Costco.
Okay, that's fair. Number 2 will be Costco.
The only downfall is like the stuff you get. It's just bulk. But like,
yeah, it's
it
not
is
as wide as selection.
so good.
Yeah, it is. The Costco muffins, man.
And then-
those pumpkin ones. Ooh.
Oh,
Like
those
crack.
muffins are good. So Winco takes a third spot.
We'll put okay. I don't know. I don't know if Target's better than Winco or better than Sam's Club or not. I'll let you duke this one out. What do you think?
Target and Sam's Club.
What do you think deserves?
Ooh, it's so hard to say. I haven't been to a Sam's Club in a long time. I have been to a Target more recently. I don't know. When's the last time you went to Sam's Club?
Long time.
I see what you mean. I have
Long
the
time.
same fear that we might just be like trashing Sam's Club for no reason.
Yeah, just because we're Costco boys here, man.
Because we're Costco boys. Yeah, okay, we'll give Sam's Club number 4. So that means Target's number 5 on our list.
Yeah.
Because I think ideally this is about the order I'd go, except Macy's would be 3 and Costco would,
Yeah, I think Albertsons did die, unfortunately, but I think Albertsons is better than Walmart.
I agree with that. It is better than Walmart.
I guess, and then Albertsons was changed to A Fresh Market, and I think
So
that's when it
Albertsons
went
is
downhill.
6.
It was A Fresh Market.
Oh,
I like A
yeah.
Fresh Market.
And so then after that we have Smith's or Kroger, and then number 8's Walmart.
Yeah.
The sad part is, even though Walmart's number 8, I've definitely gone to Walmart way more than like
Than most of these others.
than like Albertsons.
It's hard not to.
Smith's,
There's so many.
Macy's.
And it's so close by, right?
Yeah, and especially like now, you just kind of go to where
So it's kind
close.
of more like a convenience store than anything else.
Really is, because like
Just like
Yeah.
how 7-Elevens are turning more into convenience stores than gas stations. Like, there's tons of
They are.
7-Elevens where like there's no gas pump.
that's so true. It's so
and
weird
it's
though.
just
It's
yeah,
like why?
and they have
Why would
weird
anyone
items
go
like
there?
toilet paper for some reason at a 7-Eleven.
Hey man, when
with
you
no
need it,
gas
you need
pump.
it.
I mean yeah, but I mean like it's just 7-Elevens are turning more into like a convenience store.
Dang. Well, do you agree with this list? Is this how yours would
Yeah,
look?
I agree. I think it's solid.
For me, it would be perfect if Macy's was in number 3 and then Costco.
Macy's.
It went if it went Costco, Winco, Macy's. That's probably
Okay,
how
yeah,
I would
make
put it.
yours. I want to see yours.
That's the only difference. Mine goes Costco,
And then,
Winco, Macy's,
okay.
and then probably Walmart just because I go there.
Right.
I still think
yeah.
Walmart is like
Maybe
not rated as high, but I just go there.
It's just the fact that I do go there too a lot. Maybe it does deserve a little high, just because like
Maybe we
I'm
should
bashing
bump
on
it.
it so much, but yet I still go to it. So therefore, like it
It's
does
like-
deserve. It earns at least some of
It's
my.
like an
respect.
abusive relationship. You just come back for more. I don't know
except
how else to
I'm the one
describe
abusing it. Honestly,
Really, like,
I hate on it, and then
do
I
we
go
have
back to
any
it.
valid reasons to be pooping on Walmart so much?
There are reasons.
there are reasons. You're right, but like, the price is usually pretty good.
Dude, there's some weird people there. Weird people.
It's all like, if someone sees me at Walmart, it's like, oh no. But if someone sees me at Macy's, it's like, oh yeah.
Then whenever I'm in public, I'm like, oh, I know that person. I'm not talking to him. But that's not true. Mainly if it's like someone I knew from high school, I'm like, I'm staying away.
Yeah.
But like if I saw you, be like, oh, hey, Lincoln, or like Jamie or
Some
Carrie,
good pals.
Yeah, some girl pal. Like,
It's like,
hey.
oh hey, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah, I'd rather do that at Macy's than Walmart.
Yeah. The only thing I like about Walmart more than some of these places is they usually get shipments faster for newer things than the other places. The only reason I know that is because I
It's just-
always buy limited edition
Dude.
Oreos, and Walmart has them first.
Okay,
Usually.
freaking
I've
the
noticed that.
crackhead at freaking Oreo company, whatever they come up with some weird flavors, man.
I know, it's awesome.
I'm not
It's
sure
so
what
cool.
like some of these flavors. Like, how did you freaking come up with this? Like, what's the weirdest flavor you saw?
Of Oreo?
Yeah,
My all-time favorite was blueberry pie.
that's such a weird flavor. Like,
It was
how
so
do you put
good.
it in Oreo?
It was so
What are
good.
these- I don't know. Like, I don't
But-
doubt you, but I mean, it's just so weird.
Yeah, there
They're
are
like,
weird
oh,
ones.
let's
Or
put
like-
a pie in an Oreo.
Or like the Olympics ones, the 4th of July ones, where it's like triple stacked red, white, and blue with Pop Rocks.
they
It's
had
like,
Pop Rocks in it.
yeah, right now they have fireworks ones with like Pop Rocks inside the cream.
Okay, no, we gotta. I would love Pop Rocks. We gotta
Next
get
episode.
We gotta get Pop Rocks, dude.
Bro, that's pretty good. So I don't know. I'd say this is a really good list as far as quality, but like as far as a list on like where I go, I'll make it real quick. Number one,
Yeah.
like I said,
I probably
would
go
be
to Walmart.
Costco,
Yeah, then probably Walmart.
then Winco, then Walmart.
Here's the thing, though.
That's like the order I'd go.
I guess. Yeah.
Ideally,
Okay.
like Costco, I don't have a membership.
For
I just
me-
go with my mom. But
Depending. Yeah, I'd go Costco, Macy's, Winco, Walmart.
okay, yeah, you just slide. I do love. It's like I love Macy's, and I agree with you. The quality's good, but I just
all
don't.
reliable,
I just
baby.
don't go there. Maybe it's
All
because I don't live
reliable.
close enough to one.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I lived like my friend was right next to one, and we were all at
Right,
his
because
house.
where I live, Macy's is pretty far.
Okay.
So it's like, rather drive somewhere close for like one thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, Macy's, and then probably Smith's, Target, Sam's Club, Albertsons. That's my list, just like where I end up going.
Okay.
But and yours is pretty much the same, except Macy's goes into the second spot, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Very true, but I guess through this I've realized I really just go where's more convenient.
Yeah, that's.
Sad. Hate to say
It's
it,
kinda
but
sad.
It's true. I'm not going to drive
I'm a
an extra
sellout.
5 minutes.
I'm especially in this economy right now.
With gas prices
Gas
like this,
price almost reaching like what
Okay,
$4.75.
it's gonna hit. Do you think it's gonna hit 5 this summer?
Like I said, dude, if it does, I'm walking everywhere.
it's
I can't.
it's brutal.
I can't afford dude. I can't
to the
afford
gallon.
$5 a gallon.
It's pretty painful right now. But, anyways, something to think about next time you go grocery shopping.
Yeah. I guess this will do it for this episode.
Yeah, thanks for watching
Hope you enjoyed.
or listeing.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. No, don't do that. Sorry.
I walked in the grocery store.